It's rotating.
What was in the skies of mystery, and why did it downwards treasured sites in Christianity?
There's a new evidence in proof we're not alone. UFO is descending over the dome of the rock of Jerusalem.
All right. Welcome to Goof on everybody. What is today? Tuesday? Already? Oh my goodness, it's June 7th, 2022. Well, yeah, it's almost Wednesday. You're almost halfway through the week already. You know, half of the crowd here has their own podcast somewhere, right? Isn't it true? Almost every show, something seems to go wrong. No? Maybe it's just me? I don't know. You know, you spill a drink by accident. Doesn't have to mean, you know, the program's not working. It is. And it was. Like, you know, the intro's playing and I'm hearing something. It's like an echo. So I'm like, there's another tab open. But I've done this before. I've played this game many times. And it's never played. So I turn it off, and then it's still going on, and I'm like, all the tabs? Oh, like, holy mackerel, I'm hearing it, and I think that comes across on the show, too, because it's happening on my screen. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've listened to previous shows, and it happens, and you can hear it, and I don't know if you heard it. It's just weird. It's like some 99.999% of the time, it doesn't play the show. You know, it's there, but it doesn't start it. And it did. And I had 3 tabs open. I don't know why. Don't ask. All right, I know why. Well, anyway, yeah, feel detached a little bit today. A little bit detached. Yesterday, I woke up kind of late, right? Got here late. 30 minutes or so, right? Power out. Fell asleep on the couch. Alarm didn't go off. Phone was dead. So, almost happened again. But I was smart. I set an alarm for 6 o'clock. And it went off. And here we are. And I don't know, man. You know, it's the first time I've opened these mouths with this lip. Well, the other way around. Yeah. Huh? Well, today we're going to talk about, with this lip and these noses, we're going to talk about, would you know if you were walking down the street and an alien hybrid, an alien, half human, half alien, a hybrid. What else are we talking about here? Cat and a dog? No. Talking about us. Would you even know it? I know some of you at Walmart think differently. We've seen a lot of aliens at Walmart. Walmart gets a bad rap. And I'm here to proudly say I've been in Walmart. Didn't say I shopped there, but I've been in one. Of course I've shopped at Walmart. Who doesn't? Everybody does. Shaq does. Shaq. Don't forget to support the show, you know, with the big hello, a thumbs up, and a share, like, and subscribe. You can support it that way too. That's right. It's a good one, Conscious Rich. Want to support the show with the, I don't know, what do they call it? greenbacks. All the links are in description if you want to use PayPal, Cash App, and all that. What are they called? Stickers, comments, super chats. You know, now I ain't got no time. I don't have no time right now. You see what I mean? Something always goes wrong. You just can't have nice things, you know? It's nice. It's 77 degrees in my office. Hold on. I can't function without my clock. I said clock. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah. Not bad. All right. Hey, who's this guy? Had my back turned. Next thing I know, gosh, the UFO man with a $2 super sticker. All right, which one did you get us there? Oh, it's a thumbs up. Yeah, I like the thumbs up there. That's a good one. Yeah. Thanks, Peter. Anytime, Rich. UFO man. The UFO man, not the. I keep getting your name wrong. Sorry about that. That's $2. That's the first super chat of the day. Oh, you get one of these. Thank you, the UFO man. No, the UFO man. $2 super sticker, thumbs up. That good. There goes the thumb. Mucho gusto, generoso. So weird. Am I weird? Am I weird? Am I weird? You know, I've heard that my whole life. You're weird. I said, no, I'm normal. You're weird. Every day. Every day. Imagine going through high school every day. How many days are in a high school year? Isn't it 260? 262? I think it was for, Yeah, it's 260, right? Imagine that every day. 1,000 days. Over 1,000 days, you're weird. You're strange. Your parents are ugly. What? Ben Yorkshire, Goofonian UK. That's a £2, £2. It's a super dono. I hate it. You're nice people. I don't like making fun of nice people. I'm not making fun. See? You guys got me saying what you're saying about me. I don't make fun of people. I have fun about people. Capiche? Oh, it's a one capiche show. What's going on today? Ben Yorkshire, Goofonian UK. Thank you. You're a continuing supporter of Goofon. I almost said subscriber. I almost did. Oh, yeah, you can be a member, too, of Goofon. What do you get? I don't know. Some stickers. I don't know. You get to support the show. That's what it's for. Let's do a little bit of roll call. I don't even know. It's not fun. Hey, Rebecca Wiles, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Carl Ann! Oh, you know, I meant to do it normal today. I was supposed to just say Coral Ann, because I never do. It's always Carl Ann. Why? Where did that come from? I think it's from Coral Ann in the TV set. See, a lot of this audience may get that because we're all around the same age. Poltergeist, Carol Ann, Coral Ann. Maybe I'm even saying your name wrong. It might be Coral Ann. Am I saying it? Are we all saying it wrong? It's Ann. I'm sure it's. Anyway, we'll get you a normal hello tomorrow. Maybe if I remember. My God, I've been doing it one way for so long. Who's this person? Randy Hill, welcome to the show. Stavro, welcome to the show. How you doing? We are all weird. Are we the hybrids? Would you even know it if I walked by you? I shaved this beard off, you don't recognize me. You do? Welcome to the show. Sky Allen, welcome to the show. Mystic 15, welcome to the show. 271, That adds up to 10. Or maybe you're saying 27 and 1 or 9-1. Or maybe 28. All those numbers mean absolutely nothing to me. What is 271? Oh, school days. Nice. I read your mind. You were yelling it. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I heard you. Hear this. You hear this. Welcome to the show. Oh, well, see, it's another technical thing. XTVX, welcome to the show. Helen, Crystal Energy, welcome to the show. Dorothy Hawkins, welcome to the show. Mana, welcome to the show. Why do you have to do roll call? It takes so long. You know, it really doesn't. 3 minutes max. Minimum, a minute and a half. Out of 2 hours. Yeah. Come on, man. If you were here, wouldn't you want to be told hello? Welcome to the show. The Gorilla Gamer's here. Welcome to the show. FGraph72. Welcome to the show. Jimmy Jimenez. What's up? Welcome to the show. Joshua Godson. Now it's 180 days. I'm confused. If I had Google right next to me, I would ask it. Oh, I could type it in. Yeah. Now I have to. Welcome to the show, Joshua Godson. Now I have... Would you... Frickin'... This is one of those shows. Alright, how many days... Many days in a school year. Here we go. In Florida. We'll do where I am. 180. You were right. I had a feeling you were. I thought 270 because I think there's 3 months off. So wouldn't it be if there's 200 and how many days are in the year? 365 days a year. Wouldn't you think 100 days, 265? 3 months you're out of school? They only go according... Oh. Weekends. I'm not taking into account the whole 4.2 weeks in a month. That sounded like Shatner, didn't it? 4.2 weeks in a month. It did sound like Shatner. David Wilcox is here. Welcome to the show. Lisa Ham. Madonna shirt, that looks like. Yep. No, I know that. I know that's not Madonna. It is. Maybe it is. I don't know, but it's pink. Is it pink? It's pink, isn't it? I don't know. Welcome to the show. Shadi Panoran. Welcome to the show. Mind blown over UAPs. Welcome to the show. All right, we're good. We're good. Now we'll start. John P. Adventures there. I'm at the front door now. John P. Adventures. There we go. Oh, wow. Huh. Rigorith Carpenter. Did I say that right? Rigoroth. Yeah. You know, welcome to the show. I think I got that right on the first try. I'm still stumped. I don't know if I did, but I think I did. I don't think I've ever said that name. I mean, it's a lot different. Welcome to the show, by the way. Nice to see somebody new coming by. I don't know what you're going to learn, but we're going to talk a little bit. Levi, welcome to the show. Hey, who's this guy? Frap Sappuccino. I know that guy. All right. I cannot not say hi. I feel weird if I don't. Moonlicht, hey, welcome to the show. Dinkamazi, welcome to the show. All right, now we're done. That was a long one. I admit. That one took almost 5 minutes. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. 4 minutes. It's a long time. I understand. Just fast forward to 15 minutes after the show starts, and that's when the show starts. You know, on the replay. I'm not going to change it. And with super chats, you got to give thanks. You just cannot. I've seen shows, the guy doesn't even bother to thank anybody. And they're dropping, like, it's crazy. It's like nonstop. And I guess if you say the N-word, you know, every 3 minutes, people get excited and throw money at you. I don't know how they get away with it. I say, you know, I can say the most simplest thing, and it's like, did you hear what he said? Of course you did. Sensitive bunch. Ufology is a sensitive bunch. It is weird. It's and I've been guilty of it myself. It's almost as if, like, you've heard me say my ufology. People are like, it's not your ufology. I'm like, I know it's not my ufology, you idiot. But the ufology I want is nowhere to be seen. I don't know what I want. I guess that's the problem. I don't know what I want. I don't know what to give. All I can do is just go with the instincts, do what we've been doing, and hopefully there's some learning process going on. You get a little history, current events, a couple of sightings, have a little fun with each other. There's nothing wrong with that. And I see tons of shows out there, which is why I don't watch them anymore, because it's very simple to just do what I'm doing. But it's not that easy to be entertaining, or it's not that easy to be original. And I mean, this is not original, trust me, what I'm doing here. But I may be the original thing. I want to see something I haven't seen before. And I hope we bring that here, because I'm weird. Right? I'm weird. I even do the Jeremy Corbell hands. The Jesus palms up. I got it. I can't. When you do this, it's fun. It just feels good. And I think Jeremy likes to feel good. I think when, you know, I don't know. I don't talk with my hands like that much. For an Italian, I do not. I think I do some shoulder shrugs, you know, bobblehead, right? I do the bobble. But ufology is kind of like, it's a little vanilla right now. Everybody's so scared. Don't say that. That's what I mean. You're bringing that shit in here, that cancel culture. It's driving me nuts. Can't we all just say what we want? And you know what's fun? You know what's fun? When people get mad at you for something you said about, well, it's not about them. You can't make fun of Jaime Maussan. I'm Hispanic, and I don't appreciate that. Ma'am, I did not make fun of you. All right? Not at all. Why are you so mad? What do you care? You hear, if you don't like what the host says, adios. And that's why I don't listen to a lot of shows. I mean, I listen to my friends, I pop in and stuff like that, but I don't sit at other shows, you know. Even Lex Luthor, whatever that guy. Who's that guy? Well, whatever. He put me to sleep, man. He's got this droning, and it's never different. It's the same. I guess that's the beauty of it. He's intelligent. The shows could be so much better. And I'm not saying you have to talk loud and do all the things with your hands. It's not what I'm saying. Just be yourself. And if that's himself and people can listen to it, great. I find it very, it sounds like I'm listening to somebody doing at church, or giving a eulogy almost. The whole show. And then when the other person speaks, you're like, oh, I thought he stopped talking. You know? I mean, I like the guy. It's very hard for me to stay focused. Jimmy Church. I used to listen to Jimmy Church, believe it or not. Because he'd always have the guests on. And, yeah. I guess it's the same thing. And I guess I do it too. I guess we're all the same, but I'm weird. Yeah, I know it. I don't know what I want. That's what I'm saying. I can't tell anybody, even myself. I know what I can bring, but it's still me here in a box. You know what I mean? I'm still talking to you in this square of a room. I don't even know what to do anymore. You know? What do you bring? New sightings? Why would you want to? Everything's CGI anyway, right? Yeah, oh, right! Right! Oh, I'm so mad right now. Yeah, I know. The Cousins brothers yesterday were supposed to do the Jubilee thing, and I don't even know. I was supposed to do it too, and I slept all day. I'm so mad. I can't believe I slept from 10:30 to 6. The whole day. I needed it, but man, I'm telling you, it shouldn't have to happen when you don't expect it. I didn't expect to fall asleep. 8 hours. I was supposed to bring the Jubilee thing in, and I was going to show you some certain things that we've been talking about behind the scenes. But they're going to show it, I think, later tonight. I don't know. It's like, why even bother? Nobody cares. You see? What am I going to do? Show you a close-up? I'm going to give my opinion. And you're going to say, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Nah, you wouldn't. I know. I just feel like, what does it matter? What does it matter? It doesn't. It's always the same in the end. There's a logical explanation for that object. Could it be a balloon? I thought it might be. You know, you have the balloon floating down, right? The jets go by, and it gets sucked in by the exhaust. You know, when they pass by, they were long gone. I don't know if 300 miles an hour of blowout is going to make the balloon go haywire, go crazy when it's that far away already. I don't know. But, you know, we can't know until we duplicate it. And if we can't duplicate it, how am I going to get a balloon that close to, 8 jets, 9 jets, blowing out contrail spray? Chemtrail. And then hopefully the balloon goes where it's supposed to go, and then it's supposed to get, you know, the odds of that thing being a balloon are very slim. But I don't know, man. If that's a real UFO, that Jubilee one, you know, where all the airplanes fly by with the red, white, and blue smoke. Yeah. I know, people are still talking about it. I have some other angles, too. I don't know if I even want to talk. Maybe I'm so tired of talking about it, to be honest with you. You see, now, this isn't working. Why is it? What is this? I don't understand what's going on now on my screen. I have to cancel that. Try it again. Let me see something here. Let's see. Now it works. Yeah. No. No. It's. Oh my God! It's on the wrong screen. That's the. So it's backwards now? Everything just switched. I can't believe what's going on. Where is it? No. No. This is unreal. All right, this it? No. There it is. Okay. Oh my God, this is so bizarre. I need them to fix my StreamYard needs to fix my StreamYard. It's not cool. Nobody knows what's wrong with it. This I'm talking about. Remember? This video. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that when it's in 2, see that is so weird. But I think this is an artifact of like when you render out, when you make the video, or when you're tracking it. Sometimes when you try to track something, it does this. It looks like the whole screen is weirded out. But is it double? See, that's the thing. I don't see 2 of everything. So maybe it's 2 UFOs. It could be 2 UFOs turning into 1. That is weird, isn't it? I was hoping that, yeah, these... I want to see something. The buildings look weird. Let's see if it does it here. Right here. Yeah, I don't like that cut. So, I was thinking maybe we're getting a ghost image. You know? It's the camera when it follows something moving fast. Sometimes it can't keep up for whatever reason. The optics just... it creates this artifact. I had a camera that did it. If you were sitting still for just 10 seconds, and then you decide to move somewhere like left or right kind of fast, it would do that. But the whole screen would do it. Not just the object I was focusing on, the whole screen. And I don't think we see that here. You see how they're stuttering? It's weird. I almost want to say it's CGI. Watch. Did you see it? It stutters. It's weird. You see that? Look at it. It looks like it's vibrating. No? Am I seeing it wrong? Is that not vibrating? It's weird, man. I still am going to go with my instincts and say it's CGI, but it doesn't look like it's CGI. Look at how weird they act. That's why I thought it was a camera artifact, because of the weirdness of that. And then it smooths out once it, right? Is that me, or is the whole screen doing it? No, the whole screen's fine. It's just a white object. Show the one you sent. This is one of the ones you sent. Hold on a second. Oh, interlacing is what it's called. An effect you see converting interlaced video to progressive. Interlaced video to progressive. That makes sense. Yeah. Thank you very much. That comes from Shreddy Bear. Thank you, Coral. It's called interlacing, that effect. An effect does, in your opinion then, it's a balloon. Yeah, most likely it is a balloon. It sure looks right? Doesn't it look like one? It looks like a balloon. So then what are the two? Interlacing, then it must be the camera's not piecing it together properly, and that's why it looks weird, vibrates like that. I don't know. The whole scene doesn't seem to be vibrating like that. If you just cover up the white dots, the whole screen is not shaking like that. It's just that. I don't know. Very bizarre. It's very bizarre. But it's a balloon. I'm going to stay with that, Joe. I'm with you. I think it's a balloon. But they're not supposed to have balloons at air shows or in the vicinity. But, you know, people will be people. Yeah, it's interlacing. Yeah, it can't be. It can't be. But the way it moves is interesting too. If I get the other video like I was asked to. Let me grab that. You know what? I can't spend too much more time on this thing. You know what I mean? Hold on. I've received a boatload of emails. Oh God! Now I can't believe this. Yeah. See, I was supposed to have all these up and ready too. That's the problem I'm having today. It's the problem. All right, here we go. Let's see. I believe I found it now. I'm not sure if it's this one. 5720. Let me just pull it up. I have it here. Yeah, let me see if this is it though. This is exactly it. You know, I don't need this right now. All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh, right. This is the one I wanted to show you. Yeah, this is fun. This will be fun. It will be. No, it won't be. Because we know what this is. So let's just nip it in the bud right now. Let's just do that. So we never have to talk about this ever again. Ever. Again, let's see. Difference in the background. Pause it. Any spot and you'll see that. Yeah, I know. Moving and let's see. Progressive moving will have a different separation than the background. Wait. There'll be a different separation than the background. Yeah, there is a different separation than the background. Just the white dot separates. None of the buildings do, or the sky, or anything else does. That's right. Yeah, you got it right. Shreddy Bear, is it? Thank you for the comments too, because it helps. All right, let's see what we got here. So this was sent out. And people were thinking, all right, well, maybe this is the other angle that we're seeing the object. So if you look down in the bottom right-hand corner here in a sec, I will make myself get out of there and bring it up. You're going to see an object fly into the blue smoke. Go. It's a bird. 1,000,000,000% a bird. 1,000,001% it's a bird. So it isn't the object, right? That's what we were hoping to find out. So that wasn't the object, because that's a bird. Could it have been the object? Yes, it could have. But the Cousins brothers lined up the frame by frame from those two different angles, and it's not in the same place. They don't match up. So the bird is not the UFO, out of focus. Most likely because of the way it looks. It looks like a balloon that kind of lost a little bit of its fullness. You know, and it's just hanging a little low, getting caught up in the airflow of those freaking airplanes. I think it's a balloon and it gets sucked up. I think it gets sucked up in the whirlwind. That's what I think happens, all right? All right. And that was what we just watched was from Big Jet TV, just in case you were wondering. So there's another angle now. Here's a flyover. Wait, hold on. Two seagulls on the... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right, that's not it. All right, I wanted the other ones. That's right. There's so many. Oh, my God, there's so many emails. There's some UFOs I need to show. I need to show you guys, too. All right, here we go. I think... Whoa, what just happened? What the... Something just happened, and I can't figure out what. Everything just went weird. All right, I think I have... I was sent a video where it says a view from underneath. Yeah, and that ain't it. Yeah, it shows them go directly over your head. I'm not going to show it because there's nothing to see. When it goes over their head, the sun gives a lens flare or refraction or whatever it is, and you see that little tiny ball. You know when people always point their camera at the moon or a bright light and the little tiny dots over there, and they're like, I see something. Is that an orb, I think? Oh my God, everywhere I move, it's moving. Yeah, no, duh. So that's the problem we usually have. That's what was in that video I just showed myself. Didn't show you. I'm just telling you what I saw. So that's why I didn't want to show you. Not that good. Anyway, third phase of moon will be doing something, I think. I don't know. It's really, it's just opinions at this time. Nobody will ever know. Nobody. That's the saddest thing of all. This is ufology. That's the answer we always get. Unless we figured it out. I just don't know. How does it come down this way and then pause for a little bit and then takes off? And why was that 2.5 seconds cut out of that particular video that they were showing us on TV, mainstream media? Yeah, they didn't show that part of it where it comes down. It just shows, it looks like it's coming from the other area. Yeah, it only shows it from where it's basically stopped and then it takes off. I think it gets sucked up into the whirlwind. You know how there's always like that suction of air when something fast goes by and the little whirlwind behind it? I think that's what it got sucked up in. But damn it sure doesn't look like that. Because if it was a balloon and it got sucked up like that, it would be all deformed. You would see it wobbling. You would see it. Do we see that? No. It stays like this the whole time spinning. And that doesn't make sense. I think it's CGI. I think somehow we're being duped, and that's the end of that. I do. I think we're being duped. Then why would they cut it out? Because nobody knows anything. Maybe it's a real one. I don't know. See, we can't live with the fact that it might be an actual UFO. I can't. There's got to be a logical explanation for everything. And you know what? Usually there is. Usually there is. That's why I'm frustrated with the whole entire shebang. You can never get a real answer. Mick West thought he nailed the gimbal, right? Chris Leto says, oh, no. You don't know this. You don't know what you're talking about. And they both told each other, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. We both don't know what we're talking about. Somebody has to know something. Then another guy comes in and he gives his opinion, says they're both wrong. It's just, who's the third guy? Well, I don't know if there was a third guy. I'm just throwing examples out there. That's how it happens. It's just there's always somebody with their version and they're right. Instead of saying all of the options could be right. Some people do. Anything could be right, but you cannot specifically say that's a balloon. You can't say, you can now say that it's not a bird. Can you say it's not a bird? No, you can't. That still might be a bird. It may be a little out of focus. We don't know where the setting was on the camera. Like Blake said, was it on infinity where you can see everything that's really clear? No, we don't know. So there's a lot of problems. Some people aren't even talking about the camera settings. It's what we do. Think about everything. I want it to be a UFO so bad I can taste it. Just like ghosts. I'm so desperate to want to know and believe that what I'm watching on these paranormal channels is really happening. I've seen something move. I've seen something get knocked off my table. I didn't touch it. I heard footprints. I've heard voices. I've seen shadows. I've recorded shadows. You have seen them. Well, not all of you, but you remember in my closet, and I was recording and the light was flashing and then it goes out, but before it went out, I got the black shadow figure 3 times going right in front of the camera. No, and it wasn't my hair falling. It was your hair. No. So adorable. So there's strangeness on this planet. And I know it. And now I don't know what to do with this knowledge. Some people go their whole lives, never have an experience. Whether they could be having the experiences, but they're just denying it. And I do that. I've done it. But I've too many strange things happening for me to say it's not real. See, I'm by myself. And I think that's the problem. I don't live with my parents in the basement, as some would have you believe. So I don't have anybody to keep me grounded. And I don't think my imagination gets the best of me. I really don't. I think I'm being level-headed, but then again, I don't know, because it's just me here. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. Early stages of glaucoma, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Ibnar Stratibus with $5 super dono. That's no sticker, no comment. It's a super dono for 5. And a continuing supporter of Goofon. Thank you very much. And you know what? Thank you very much. Continued support of Goofon. Mucho gusto, generoso. Hold on, I just got a message telling me to check something. Yeah, I'm getting there. Hold on. It's not loading. All right, I can't tell yet. Yeah, what the hell? See, just weird electronic stuff today. Since I've been awake, I should say. I'm surprised the alarm went off. If it didn't, I'd still be sleeping. How do you know how would you ever know if an alien hybrid was your best friend? Would you ever know that? Because I think you would. Yeah. I think we all would know. If we looked at somebody and they looked slightly alien, I guess you could say, would they be in... You wouldn't think aliens. I don't think you would. I think you would probably say birth defect. But oddly enough, as you're standing in line at Walmart, waiting to check out, you notice that this hybrid looks different. Kind of attractive. Big blue eyes. Bald. I don't know why she would be bald. I mean, would that, well, yeah, now, you see, now I just thought of something and I could see that. It's not that. It's not illness bald. I mean, this is a natural balding, no hair, kind of like in the movie Powder, remember? He couldn't have any hair in his body because he was like an he was a hybrid. Don't you think? He was a hybrid in that movie Powder. Come on, man. At the end of the movie, he distributed himself into the universe as a light being or beings. That's why he was so intelligent, because the many lives he has obtained through death and reincarnation, he shared that with the universe. Such a beautiful ending. Anyway, I know some people don't like that movie Powder. They say it was racist, there was a lot of bullying. Yeah, I know. But I didn't really focus on that too much, other than was he a hybrid? Could have been a star being, excuse me. They don't like to be called, what is that? They don't like to be called aliens. Yeah. Remember that? Remember when we had to go through that? See? We kicked that shit right out. That wokeness didn't make it very far here in ufology. They don't like to be called aliens. They want to be called humans or beings. Shut off. They think remember Anjali? They think it's racist if you call them aliens. Oh yeah, the aliens who are millions of years advanced now have hybridized. Holy crap, I could write it, type it, and spell it, but I can't say it. Hybridization. There you gotta just go with it. You can't think about it. Yeah, you can't. I think we would know. Because there's something different about an alien hybrid with big eyes, no hair, beautiful face, perfect skin. I think we would be able to tell the difference if you know what to look for, but nobody's looking for that. People in line at the bank or in Walmart, wherever, getting communion at church. You know, you'll never know. You'll never know. And they're not amongst us. I don't think they are. No. Now, during COVID, they were everywhere. You know the people you saw walking on the streets with the masks on and their glasses? That was them. Can't do that without Co. Without the Coco, you have no hybrid. Walking around the streets. You could make up a story and people will be like, oh my God, he's right. Rich is right. There were a lot of people walking around, had their face covered up and had sunglasses and a hat on. It was aliens, I guarantee it. An alien named Rich. Yep. That's who I am. I was out there. I've got blue eyes. Mine aren't big. I've got beady eyes. I got little beady eyes. You know? Just stupid. I'm so weird. That's the theme of the night. Weird. I know many of you out there are weird. It's okay to be weird. Let me drink. Hold on. Hold on. Let me play this first. Hold on. Let me get... This is great. I'm so glad I'm doing this now because it's very possible they do walk amongst us. Very possible. Don't you think? No? Well, there's a guy who believes he's the father of 100 hybrid babies. Alien, mixed, human. You don't believe me? All right. Well, this is from DMAX in the UK. I'm going to play this. I think it's a TV show. I'm not so sure. But I'll probably get the claim on it. Anyway, I don't monetize my videos right now. So you might want to watch the show. There's no commercials. All right. Where do we go? The 4-minute mark? I remember this. Hold on. All right. Listen to this, guy. Listen to this. This is why the government doesn't want Lou Elizondo talking to the public. I'm just saying.
This is Alice Haggerty. She's a divorced mother of 3 who now lives with her boyfriend Pat Marcatillo in the otherwise...
I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Rich, what are you saying? I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. She's already biting the bottom lip. That's why I stopped it. She is a horrible liar. He's a good liar, but he's not great. I can't show you the whole thing. She's awful at lying. When she talks about having 100 babies or something, I don't know, whatever it was, like she had a lot taken from her. Yeah. Right? Isn't this that one? I think it's this one.
Unremarkable suburb of Trenton, New Jersey.
There's one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Alice says she sees...
Wow. There you go. Put your license plate on national TV in America.
Alice says she sees aliens and that she has seen them throughout her life, even if for a long time no one would believe her.
Makes you wonder why.
I told my mother at one time that I was seeing these beings. This is when I was 7 years old, 8 years old. And I was told I was seeing demons, that I was fooling around with stuff that I shouldn't be. It was very hard because I'm not a liar. You know, I'm not going to...
People who tell you, while telling you a story that I'm not a liar, why would I lie, are lying.
I'm not making up stories. These things are really happening.
She believes it, though. She believes it. What if it's true? These two were chosen to advance the human race with aliens. You really want to believe this? Anybody? I mean, we're not talking about a rocket science and a doctor. We're not talking about a lawyer or, you know what I mean? Something where you need high-level thinking to advance the human race. Oh. You know what? I apologize for that comment. I take it back. I do. You want to know why? You want to know why? See, it's hard for me to break away from the old Rich right away. It's going to take some time. Because the aliens want all of humanity's intellect, not just the smartest of the smarts, right? I would never make it. Some of you would never make it. Some of you will. Some of you are smart. But, you know, they're aliens. They want every type of personality, every type of race, every type of hair follicle, a guy smoking a pipe and a girl holding to a guy smoking a pipe. I think.
Everything changed when Alice met Pat.
I mean, who smokes pipes like that anymore? He's proud of it.
The two of you are beginning a strange journey.
They met at a UFO conference.
No shit.
Let's just say Pat is no skeptic when it comes to aliens. In fact, he's downright obsessive. He's collected pretty much every UFO publication ever published and some...
Say what? What? Wait, what? Real Sex 20 Intimate Sessions? What? Sex and the Single Alien. Sex in Early Days. Calendar Girls. You see how they tried to cover that one up a little bit? This is really strange. Yeah? Would you agree? Strange?
published and some rather dodgy...
I don't think so. I don't think so. Why is this strange that there's a man, I don't know if his wife's into this, but there's a guy who's looking into alien sex. Some of you may have had the experience but never want to talk about it. This guy wants to. You think he's the only one having sex with aliens? Come on, come on. Come on, it's ufology. Live a little.
videos too. Naturally, their relationship blossomed. And then an unplanned turn of events gave them both a difficult decision to make.
Go!
Alice came to me and said that she was pregnant. And
Uh-oh. And then she woke up one morning and it was gone.
Miscarriages happen around 2 months.
By the way, you got to see the lies that come out of her.
I was beyond that, so I knew that,
Yeah, let's go
you know,
back a
something more.
Alice and Pat, aliens.
they had taken the baby. They took our baby.
Most miscarriages happen around.
Did you see her eyebrows? She's very...
2 months.
Wow.
I was beyond that, so I knew that, you know, something more was happening to me, and found out that I was actually giving the aliens my babies.
Wow, she had the lip curl and everything. She was unsure about what she was saying.
Now, why would aliens...
Yeah, this is... You know, you never know. Why would aliens take their babies? Of course. Here's the deal. I don't know. This is what, 10 years old? It's not brand new, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it is, but to this day, people are still claiming that. It's no secret. And it's just not being brought up in the public at this moment. That's why I think the movie Nope, that's coming out July 22nd, I think that movie may open some eyes to things that maybe you or I haven't even thought about, which I don't see that happening. I mean, we know everything. I think we thought of everything, but what's wrong with that guy being interested in alien sex? Somebody has to. Somebody has to. I've said it all along. I think we're all abductees. I think each one of us has been abducted from birth. And I don't think we're all being continually watched by the aliens. You know what I mean? I think after a while, I think up to maybe puberty, right? Maybe that's what they do. They wait for us to reach that pubescent age. And I think they may take us at our most vulnerable positions while we're sleeping. Grab some of that stuff, you know? Hey man, all I know is this. Millions of people have had dreams of aliens, have been abducted, and I don't know if it's out of the realm of possibility that there are alien hybrid beings out there somewhere. I just don't think they're walking amongst us. And if they are, they were only doing it during COVID. And maybe they still do now. You know what you have to look for? Look at their hands. 6 fingers. On each hand. Not total. What's this? Now, this one here is we might all have alien DNA. This is what I was just talking about. This is from the Space Show. This is Vice. Why am I not subscribed? That's weird. I was. See? And then you have to hit the bell. There we go. I know. That's weird. I was a subscriber. It's the Space Show.
We're really excited to have Amir Siraj here. He is studying astrophysics at Harvard University, and he is also a classical pianist who is pursuing a master's degree at the New England Conservatory of Music. So we're so stoked.
And we had a little spinet in the... Some of the debris can get accelerated to speeds that exceed the escape velocity of that planetary body. And as a result, they can leave and perhaps end up elsewhere on another planet.
So the origins of life on Earth are extreme.
You know, I see now why this says we may all have alien DNA. That is because they're talking about panspermia. That is not what I thought that was going to be. But panspermia, I think's a real deal, man. Don't you feel like we don't belong here? Don't you? Is it just me? No, man, I'm serious. It doesn't feel like... Hey, everywhere I look on this planet, I love it. I don't care where I'm at. I love new environments. I love going to new cities and seeing different people and different cultures. It's so vast and it's so beautiful here on this planet, but yet it still doesn't feel right. Something for me, and I'm talking as long as I can remember, my whole life. We'll just say it, my whole life. I've always felt that something ain't right. Yeah, it's weird. It is. Demi Lovato still trying to get that street cred in ufology. She meets with that one lady. I can't remember her name. What is it? Is it here? The one lady who claims she's had like 100 children, I think. I'm looking here real quick. She went to... wait. Demi Lovato's best friend Matthew and their sister Dallas meet with an alien abductee. Right. I want to know who this lady is. I can't remember. It doesn't even put it in here. How do you not put the name of the person? Wow. What a weird way to advertise. But this lady, you know who she is. I can't remember her name right now. Maybe they say it. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2.
Thank you so much for meeting with us. I'm just so excited to hear your story.
Thank you. First of all, an alien abduction, it's an interdimensional contact. It's been an incredibly life-changing experience.
It's been an incredible life-changing experience. Boy, that guy's baked, right? That guy is baked. Tell me that guy ain't baked. Those eyes are so red. That comes from... That kind of red eye can only come from allergies, and that ain't allergies. He was crying, or... He's high as hell. He's high as hell, man.
Can I hear a bit about it?
Yes, of course. My very first experience happened when I was 5 years old in my bedroom.
Is it Geraldine Orozco? Yeah, thank you, Cloudy. I just looked over to see if you guys said it. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, you got it. I think it is. Yeah, I know.
And a very brilliant, bright light came into the room through the railings of my window. I had missing time from that about.
Yeah. Today I had missing time. 8 hours. It's called sleep, lady. You know what I mean? Come on. I'm sorry. Again, that was the old me trying to, just be funny. That's not cool, man. That's not cool, Rich. I'm sorry. It's very hard. It's not like a Band-Aid. It's going to take some time, okay? Give me a break. Let's hear what this crazy nut job has to say.
8 p.m. till about 11
Come on now. Speaking of.
p.m. in the night.
That's not nice either. What is wrong with me? I can't do this. I shouldn't be here. I can't. I am trying not. I don't want to be that guy. I promise I don't. I really don't. I'm trying. I'm getting lectured. Because it happens when you're sleeping. I'm not the one who's so far away.
All of a sudden, Jan is standing there and she can't breathe, and 2 hours have gone by.
Then I had another major experience at the age of 16. I became pregnant without being sexually active.
Yeah, and that's what my girlfriend told her parents too. And gosh, all over puberty. Come on. Come on, man. Who are we kidding here? God, what is wrong with me? I can't. I apologize to everybody listening right now. I'm having a major setback here.
And when I went to the doctor found that I had ovarian cysts of a woman that would have had several pregnancies or miscarriages.
You whore! No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! She's not happy with me. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying, okay? It's not easy. It's not easy. Doing something the same way for 16 years, and I just can't change overnight. It's going to take some time. All right? All right. I'm glad you're here with me. You're listening to Goof On. I don't know. Like I said, I'm weird the whole night. We're still talking about alien hybrids. Did you know there were alien... everybody always wants to bring out the documents. Oh, there was those certain documents that we have here showing that alien hybridization could have been real. And yeah, I'm like, yeah, those are real. Yeah, real documents. We don't do that here. We sing.
Have to make me feel like this.
Remember when she sang to the ghost? She was Balchinian. Lovato, right there, right? Demi Balchinian. Lovato. Remember? That was the old me. Not saying now. But, it's very, very, it is. It's an interesting thought on aliens. You have to have it in the story. Why else would aliens want humans? Here's the... now I'm going to bring up something that is rarely brought up or ever brought up. I heard it... I don't know where I heard it, but I've been saying for years What if it really isn't like, you know how like civilizations get wiped out? The Greeks, all of them's got. Where are they? Where are the Romans? Huh? Where's Egypt? Where'd they go? Where are the Mayans? All these civilizations rise and fall, or there's some sort of reset on the planet. What if it's aliens getting rid of the weaker version, and the strong survive? What about that? That could be a thing. They could be, putting down an asteroid or triggering off a hurricane to wipe people out, a volcano, a hurricane. I don't think a hurricane's going to kill billions of people. Volcanoes, anything that can cause a nuclear winter in summer is what I wanted to say. Maybe they just, as soon as we're able to get to, and you see, nothing makes sense to me. None of this makes sense. I'm trying to think. Maybe every time we get technologically advanced that we could leave this planet and go interstellar, they wipe us out. Maybe that's it. Maybe the Egyptians figured some technology out. How they built the pyramids, no one really knows for sure. Apparently it was with slave labor. They would have had to install one of those blocks over the 2 million blocks. What is it, every 3 minutes? For 20 years. 30? Whatever it is. Straight, nonstop, 24/7 for 25, 30 years. Come on. How'd they do it in 3 days? They didn't. I'm just saying. So maybe the reason the aliens haven't taken us out yet, maybe they need a big army. Maybe they need us to get to a certain intellect, because all of this is bullshit. We're just a prison. We're in a prison. We're on prison planet. There, I said it. Algorithm's gonna love that one. We could be. The only way you could keep the humans sane, because a human has a lot of emotions. And if you don't keep them if they'd have no purpose, they don't survive well. They don't mix well with other people. We need to have these humans in an environment that's not violent. Can't have a lot of heavy winds all the time. Can't have it raining all the time. We'll just have intermittent weather systems come in. We'll put the moon over here. It'll stabilize the earth. Now it's not wobbling as much. Yeah, sure, it wobbles a little bit every 23,000 years, something like that. I don't know. But it's really going to help keep the earth from spinning out of control. Instead of having seasons every other week, now they got it every three months or so. They'll have 4 different seasons, except for Arizona. They got 2, hot and hotter. Dun-dun-dun-shh. So you could see that somebody made this here, put this all together, and boom, aliens gave us a place to thrive. It doesn't make any sense. If you have technology that can do all that, then you could have the technology to build the thing to do that, and it doesn't have to be weak-ass human beings. Maybe we're for something else. I don't know. Maybe we're food. Maybe we're a delicacy. Oh, you got it. You ever have a raw human? Imagine aliens 300 feet tall, taking us like a little pretzel. All right, not that tall. Maybe 20 feet. 20 foot tall. And they're just eating us like popcorn. Do you ever have a raw human? Have a human on a stick. It's great. You ever freeze one? suck the head right off of a human? Have a human sickle. That would be the commercials on an alien planet if we were food. Yeah. How do you like your human bacon? Ah, I love human bacon. You know, I like my human bacon burnt. You ever put one on there when it's still alive? Ooh, ah, ee, ah. After a while, you hit them with a big spatula and they shut up. They be quiet. They taste great. Yep. Human bacon, nothing like it. It's the other white meat. It's the other white meat. Remember those commercials? They wanted us to stop eating chickens, and they were trying to force pork on us. Yeah, there's no hybridization going on in that. Let me tell you. You're trying to force me to eat the other white meat? It'll do your body good. No, it won't. Pork's bad. Very bad. Pork's bad? I don't know. That's what I heard. I love bacon. I think I have bacon every day. Just about. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Are you an alien hybrid? Go ahead and give us a call. If you're living west of the Rockies, the phone number here is 888-666-6969. 888-666-6969. We got our first caller here. Caller, where are you calling from? Caller? They hung up. Yeah, well, get them to say something first. All right, let's get back to work. Yeah, I just can't do it. There's a movie that was trying to get crowd funded to be made, and it was called, I don't know how I missed this 2 years ago, but it was from March 31st. It's called Alien Report, Found Footage Horror. So it's supposed to be like alien hybrids came to town type of deal in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, English. I can't play the big screens. Very rarely. Sorry. Got the small screen. This is supposed to be a true story.
Ever since
That guy right here, he's seen... Oh, he's going to tell you right now.
I was a kid, strange things have been happening to me.
Me too. I'm weird too. Just like all of you. This is like the worst trailer I think you could have ever made. I think this guy made it on his own. This is why it never was... Was it made?
I just never really figured out how to talk about it. I'm filming a documentary. I'm using GoPros, iPhones, and tiny medical cameras.
I want to be just like Jeremy Corbell. I'm going to put the camera on me, make it about... Tell you it's about something else, but it'll be all about me, me, me. That's why the camera's right up my nose. You know, why not? This is what you want to see. Me, right? It's coming.
This will explain everything.
That's supposed to be, I think, the real alien report of a hybrid. How would you know the difference? If she walked by wearing sunglasses, you wouldn't know. And now the way people dye their hair, get fake hair, replacing their good hair, get fake hair. Because it's cooler. Yeah. Oh, you see the scaly skin? Jesus, that's like the alien I saw in my bedroom. What did he just say? Did Rich just say that? Yeah, everybody knows the story. See that on her? That's kind of exactly very close to what I described, it looked like it was its skin, but what I saw is that the skin, like when the light from the beam was going back into the hand or whatever it was holding, the tip was brighter than the beam. So when the tip of that beam got close to the body, it illuminated it to where I saw the colors changing, like that paint on a car when you walk around it and it changes colors. That's what it looked like. When the light passed right by it, I saw like just different colors, all different colors in the skin. So I don't know. This movie, I mean, this looks horrible. Whoever put this together, it's just, you know, it's a boring trailer. I would not want to see it. The following preview is crowdfunding for a release for Indiegogo promo purposes from Earth's Dreamland. The film advertised has been rated R, nudity, violence, language, graphic content, and hybridization. Under 17 requires accompanying parent or adult guardian. Hey, that's just like our super chat post. Under 17, not permitted without parent. People thought that the aliens were abducting people for either slavery, right, slave purposes, which I don't really buy. I don't buy that. I think they would have some sort of robotic device to do things. I don't know. I mean, why would you need a human to do your work for you? To me, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You could build a much better machine than you could with a human. Humans get tired. They need to eat. They need to sleep. They need to be stimulated. A robot can go all day and night. That's what she said. Hey, oh, what? Are you kidding me right now? Anybody here want to claim they're an alien hybrid? Do you think you're an alien? Oh, we have a poll that's in the chat room, by the way. So let's end the poll. It is, do you believe... All right, let's end it. Do you believe in alien-human hybridization? With 208 votes, 72% of you said yes, while 28% of you said no. I thought it would be like 60-40. That's, I mean, do you believe... I thought it would be 60% no, 40% yes. I was totally off if this is true. You guys really believe, 3/4 of you believe in alien hybridization. Wow. I am so glad I took that poll. That's what she said. Shut up. Do you want to know why? I didn't know that was my audience. This changes a lot. You realize that. You know what we're going to have to do now, right? You're going to force me. You're forcing my hand. We're going to have to do some psychic things. We're going to have to do some remote viewing. I've only done that once or twice. I think we need to do that. I do. And I'm serious about it. I have the second camera right here. I could do it right behind me in front of you guys. You know, I could bring out the table and do it. I could do it right behind me, have a camera on me. I just got to buy the extension if I wanted to go that far. I need a 5-footer. That's what she... Shut up. But yeah, maybe we can do some of that now. Yeah. Yeah, here I am talking, and it never happens. It never happens. So what are you guys? Yes, I believe that word woke needs to be buried. Yeah. It pretty much is. It is, pretty much. FAP says alien hybrid females are the new trend. You don't have to take them out to dinner and you can program them not to speak, so they can't say no. Isn't that part of the fun, though? And like Bill Burr said, it's not the type of no that means no. No doesn't mean no. No is like, no, stop it. No, you're so bad. No. That's different than no. Right? It's a little different. Stop it. You're so bad. No, don't. I'm not that type of girl. Yes, you are. You know you are. I know, but no. Nope. Levi Ryan, that's like asking, do we believe in aliens? I know. I know. What's up, Brett S? How are you, man? NV5150, I'm so humiliated for America. Aren't because we say the word woke. We sound so ridiculous to the world. Yeah, you're right. You're right. When I say it, I feel ridiculous. 100% right. Insane captures Mesa, Arizona. Mesa in the house. Are you still living in Mesa? I'm from Phoenix, Scottsdale, whatever. Interesting. Justin A.D. Menard says, try this porn omega-3 capsule onto styrofoam and watch. I think I might have an omega-3 capsule. We might have to do that on the show. Wild Ascension, the mothership. I actually do believe it, though. Hybrids, yeah. The poll's been up for 8 hours at least. Yeah. Yeah, I put that poll up when I put the show up. You're right. Only 200 votes. Damien Smokey. People come and go. That's how. Yeah. Yep. How do I get 208 votes? Don't worry about it. It may say 150 live. It doesn't mean that's the same 150. People are coming and going. Capiche? All right. All right. And a lot of people who came by earlier, you know, they saw it. They clicked on it. All right, what is this? Yeah, I didn't know. I couldn't remember what RN meant, and I knew it didn't mean nurse. I thought it maybe it meant running or something. I don't know. I couldn't think. I love you guys, man. You can tell I'm starting to get to that age. What does this mean? And I am on and off the internet throughout the day. It's not like I live on it. Yeah, it's just, I'm not, yeah, doing other stuff. Just checking. Question, Moody Mongol's asking, what's the best YouTube video for remote viewing training? Wow, I'm looking for a video that is as terse as possible. Okay. I don't know what terse means. I actually have a 3 DV set from remote viewing. And apparently it's from one of the people who were in the program who made it. I bought it 15 years ago. Well, I didn't buy it specifically. It came with 300 other DVDs. It was for $30. You get 300 titles. And there were 3 in there, and he said, I put something special in there for you. This something I used to teach if you're interested in it. And it's 3 DVD, 4 hours of remote viewing sessions. Man, I should package that up. I mean, that thing's amazing. You know what? I wonder if I could play it. I could probably play some of it here. Remote viewing. Yeah, what is the best? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. What did you just ask? What is the best thing on remote viewing? I'm going to play something for you right now. I'm going to play something for you, and I can't believe it. This is from the actual CIA program. This is the people who actually were in it. And Blake and Brent made a documentary. It was called First Earth Battalion. And the other night, 2 nights ago, they went live like they usually do at midnight. And they played their movie. The whole thing, while they had the they were the people who made the movie, so they did director's cut, and they were talking about things that happened behind the scenes, things of that nature. Yeah. So, I'll play that for you. It's actually a really good movie too, by the way. It came out, I don't know how long, 5 years? 4 or 5 years ago? This is about the first remote viewers.
In the mid-1990s is when the U.S. government declassified their remote viewing project.
I was in the military unit for remote viewing.
What I do know is the Soviets have remote viewers.
U.S. Intelligence and Security Command recruited psychic spying.
So I taught my platoon to be totally stealthy.
A top-secret task force implemented in Vietnam, known as the First Earth Battalion.
Then I began to milk out all their paranormal skills.
Is there a secret paranormal psychic war between the United States, Russia, and China?
The issue of whether other countries like China would be using this to gather intellectual information from us and other countries is a real possibility.
The downfalls of a secret spy program.
General Stubblebine, he took me into the commander's office, got up in my face scowling. Did you kill my computers with your mind?
The real men behind the men who stare at goats.
We're being taught to believe there's fear, dangerous people, and it's all designed for us to get off our asses.
What are the implications if our governments have no secrets to hide?
Imagine a world where there's no need for secrets. That would be a true paradigm shift.
In this special presentation, we'll be speaking with the top remote viewers in regards to the origin of remote viewing, where it is today, and what the future holds. The secret spy program, the men who weren't even there. The First Earth Battalion. Lieutenant Colonel Channing created the Evolutionary Tactics Field Manual. Its goal was a non-lethal and peaceful solutions to potentially change the shape of war as we know it and save lives in the process. He was known for his ability to imagine and illustrate the future battlefield and its advanced applications. Channing is portrayed by actor Jeff Bridges in his role as character Bill the Django. How accurate really was the film The Men Who Stare at Goats? Was the 1st Battalion a secret paranormal force in the U.S. military? Is Jim Channing still working for the U.S. military or the CIA? These are some of the questions I wanted to find out. My name is Blake Cousins. I run a large YouTube channel in regards to the UFO and alien phenomenon. I consider myself a distributor of information to the public.
Well, you can watch the rest of that on Third Phase of Moon. It's the most recent upload. They should be going live tonight. I'm not sure, but they should be, I would imagine. Hold on, just checking something. Gene Davidson, I wanted to thank you for the $2 Cash App. Appreciate that. Yep. You can help support the show. We are a donated, supported show. We go every day, just about. Super chat, super whatever. All the links are in the description. If you want to help support the show, fantastic. If not, then just watch. See if you want to someday. Confirmation. All right, so I didn't get to a lot of stuff yesterday. There were some interesting tweets going around. Some things about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Some funny people taking low blows at Johnny Depp. Hey, he's not 100% innocent, you know, by the way. He had to fork out a few $1 million. By the way, that $10 million she was supposed to give to him, I heard it got lowered to $300,000. Because in that state, I guess defamation, the maximum is $300,000. I'm not sure. I think that's what I saw. So Kathy Griffin, the comedian, was taking low blows at Johnny Depp beyond believing Amber Heard. She thinks he's far from the dreamboat he once was, focusing on his looks and everything. See, comedians do that. That's what they do, is taking low blows. If somebody doesn't like you, if you think somebody's doing something wrong, you have the right in this country to speak your mind. You do. She has the right to speak her mind. She went on the offensive this week, shortly after Johnny Depp verdict came down in Virginia. During an appearance on Just Ask the Question with Brian Karem, where she hurled a lot of insults at Depp and his legion of fanboys and girls. She says, I think I have it right here, it'll play. I love these Johnny Depp stains that are talking about his trial, and yet they refuse to show a picture of what he looks like now, which is a big orange fat bloated booze bag. He looks like Donald Trump with a ponytail. Hey, I am Stu Little with the $1.79. I've always been skeptical of remote viewing. You should be. But let me tell you something. Some people are really good at it. How is that possible? You know, I've seen a lot of examples. I think I've done it myself and have been very close to certain things. It's weird. I don't know. We just, according to the CIA, it does work. They used it. Right? Didn't they use it in the Cold War? Trying to find out where Russia was hiding those missiles? Was it in Cuba? I am Stu Little. Thank you very much for your continued support. That's $1.79 or quids. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Mucho gusto generoso. I will give you one of these. That's right. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kathy Griffin. I want to hear the vigor in her voice. I want to hear if it sounds like the way I used to talk.
You know what I find funny? This is because you got to find the humor in anything. I love these Johnny Depp stands, as the kids call them, the stands, and these Johnny Depp stands that are talking about this trial, and yet they refuse to show a picture of what he looks like now, which is a big orange, fat, bloated booze bag. He looks like Donald Trump with a ponytail. And so they keep sticking up for him and being like, Amber is taking down Johnny. He's so gorgeous and dreamy. I'm like, okay, he talks like Kanye when Kanye had his jaw wired. He has a fake accent like when Madonna turned British. So, who is kidding me?
And he's a Kentucky boy. So every time I hear that from him, I go, he didn't learn to speak like that in Kentucky.
He learned it from his idol, Keith Richards.
And it's an affectation.
Totally. But how could people not see through such an obvious affectation? And just the whole thing of how he had like his digital warriors outside. This is a middle-aged man. This is pathetic.
Well, you can see it both ways. Right? Can you see it both ways? just because he made her look worse doesn't mean, well, it was proven he didn't do what she said. Number one. Number two, she was weird in court in front of people and acting very strange. There's recording evidence, videos, pictures. He had his fingertip chopped off when she threw a bottle or something at him. And it hit and it chopped his fingertip off. Pretty much, I guess. He said he saw down to the bone. Yeah, but people are very triggered by what's going on. Very triggered by that. That's why it was popular. Isn't it interesting what they show on TV? What they want, what they do? Like, that didn't have to be publicized. But it got us, for a minute, not me, but a lot of people were watching that instead of thinking about the inflation, the price of gas, food, everything. Your electric bill this summer for the next year is going to be brutal. You're going to be paying double almost. Yeah. Anyway, back to UFOs. Well, maybe. Hold on. That was supposed to be a video, and it didn't. It didn't bring me a video. Interesting. All right. What was the 1940... You know what? This is good. What was 1949 Project Aquarius's mission with alien creatures? Can't play that either. What is going on? Oh, I know why. It's Linda Moulton Howe. Yeah, I decided not to. All right. Bombshell UFO investigation reveals incredible news. This was from yesterday? Oh, wait. Did we already do that too? Jeremy Corbell? Did we play this one? No, we didn't play this. All right, let's play this and then we'll get the hell out of here. And we'll get out of here. It's okay. It's all right. No problems.
Are we alone in the universe? Well, we might be now getting some answers. For the first time in 50 years, US military officials have gone before a Congress hearing releasing once classified videos from fighter pilots' cockpits. One shows a fleeting image of a spherical object speeding past a fighter jet.
Look at this thing. It's rotating. It's led to the inquiry, which heard hundreds of unexplained encounters. A government report last year acknowledged that between 2004 and 2021, there were 144 unexplained sightings. Since then, the number's grown to 400. Investigative UFO filmmaker Jeremy Corbell joins us live from LA. Again, good to see you. This is a big admission, isn't it, from the US authorities?
Absolutely. Those videos you were showing were the videos I obtained and released, military filmed, Pentagon confirmed UFO videos. Do not be 4 cents short of a nickel. UFOs are real, and everyday human knowledge about UFOs and what they represent to humanity, it expands. What was once science fiction is now science fact.
Isn't it good for you, though, to put this vision up and then instead of, with all due respect, classed as, a UFO nutter, which lots of people have been classified, you've actually fought for this to come into the public domain, and it's not fiction, it's fact.
Absolutely, and it's...
Jeremy Corbell fought to get this in. How did he fight? What did he do? Did he talk to Congress? I'm not sure what he's doing. I guess we're all fighting. I guess we could all say that. We're all fighting for stuff to get publicized, right? That's what we're all doing. That's what we're all doing. That's what we're doing. We're fighting to get things out there. True. But what did he do? I'm just curious. No, really, I'm being serious. What did Corbell do? I don't even know. what he did. We know what Lou Elizondo did, but what did Corbel do? Oh, I really don't know. Does anybody know? Mary Jose Sproul, thank you very much. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, we're almost done. Yeah. But it's news. The UFO man, you know. He provided docs to... Oh, right. You're right. Yep, you're right. He gave them documents. Yeah. I want to thank Shell Shock for the $5 Cash App. Super Chat, well, no, it's a Cash App. Thank you very much for the continuing support to GoFund. For everybody who helped supported the show, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, Shell Shock, and everybody tonight who supported GoFund. Appreciate you. All over, you know what. Mucho gusto, generoso. You know what.
It's good to see you turn around on the subject because this is true. We've had UFO hearings, open congressional hearings for the first time in UFOs in over 50 years.
Wait, he's saying we had congressional UFO hearings. We had a hearing, right? We only had one, right? There was only one. Were there two? No, there weren't. There weren't two. There was just one.
We were in a data poor perspective before, but now as you are seeing, we are in a data rich environment when it comes to UFOs visiting wherever they're from. I don't know what they are, from, to planet Earth. It's really amazing.
Yeah, because
we still don't know if these objects are from private entities. What if these objects are from the same private entities that the government's paying, right? The secret black budget programs. What if it's one of those that took the technology, made their own version of what they gave our military, but the version they have may work, and the version the military may have gotten works, but not as well, or maybe it doesn't work at all, or I don't know. But whatever it is, maybe they both have this technology. But the reason the Tic Tacs, if they were out there every day for 2 years, as Ryan Graves says, that is really weird. That is not only strange, it's scary. And I could see that being a threat, for sure. But nobody knows for sure, 100%, that it's another being, another entity, another intelligence. It could just be us. Private corporations just flexing their muscles. For 18 years. Come on, since 2004. Then what is the purpose? If it's a private corporation that steals this shit, makes their own technology out of the same stuff they gave our government, yet they're flying theirs out in the open while the government doesn't fly it where people can see. That's the difference. It doesn't make sense that it's us. So, with that being said, what are we left with? We're left with objects that don't have any sign of propulsion. They look like a tic-tac, I guess. They look like disc-shaped objects. They look like tubes. They look like cigars. They look like triangles. They have 3 points of light. Sometimes they flash in and out of reality, so it seems. We've got acorn shaped. We've got all different shapes and sizes, from 1 to 2 miles to 1 to 2 inches. as have been reported in another country. I think Brazil, the girl who had one on her chest that cured her, came in through the window, remember? She's laying in bed. Well, 1 week she had cancer. Then the next thing you know, these little light ships came in, whatever, landed on her, and then she went back to the doctor for another checkup, and she had no more cancer. It's supposed to be a true story. Doesn't mean they came from another planet. They could be from Earth. They're just so smart that we never see them unless they want to be seen. And what if the aliens, these beings, are also the ghosts and the paranormal activity that you may have in your house or seen on a TV show? We just don't have that evidence 100%. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to fight for that evidence. Whatever we get, we want to put it up and out and let you decide. We want you to see it as it comes in. That's what Third Phase of Moon is about. That's what I try to do. The day after, I show what they show. If it's, something I want to show. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can't know everything. Even the things that people think they know, they don't know. Just like the Jubilee. We all have our opinions. Nobody's wrong. Nobody's right. But it's not a bird. We know that. Highly doubtful it was a drone. Doesn't mean it couldn't have been. Even though drones aren't allowed, it doesn't mean it couldn't have been a news agency's drone or somebody recording that is within the Jubilee organization with their drone, and it was captured on video, just out of focus. Maybe that's why it looked the way it did. I don't know, but everybody's got their own opinion. That's what we do here. We take everybody's opinion, we put it in a bag, whatever stuff we throw up against the wall, whatever sticks, that's what we're left with. That's ufology in a nutshell. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. right here on YouTube. Thank you, moderators and super chatters, for all you do. If you want to continue supporting the show monetarily, you can do that with the thanks button underneath every video of past streams, or look for the links in the description. I also want to thank the newcomers and veterans. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you like the show. At least you give it a chance. If you don't like it, you don't come back. If you like it, at least subscribe, share, and all that other stuff. And what are we here? I forget. Truthology for ufology. Yep, there it is. Well, we try. So, anyway, with that being said, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
There's a good thing. It's rotating.
What's blood in the skies over Jerusalem? And why is it downwards treasured sites in Christianity?
UFO, bright lights descending over